I know. Well, welcome everybody to our webinar on how to optimize CBD sales in Q4. My name is Kelly. I'm the co-founder and the CEO of Vital Body, and we're really super excited to be with you. We have a goal today to really support you to have a successful Q4. I know for us at Vital Body, we do a huge percentage of our sales at the end of the year, which adds a lot of stress just when you're supposed to be getting into that quiet, relaxed state of winter. Things seem to ramp up. And so we want to make it as easy for you to do the best you can do, drive a lot of sales, and be really successful. I'm here obviously with Samantha Keller. She's our Director of Education and Training. Sam, do you want to say anything?
Sure. Yeah, I'll just say thank you so much for attending. We were really dreaming into this training as a way to just give you some really direct support, as Kelly said, before we come into this busy time. So we're very excited to be here with you.
I'll jump right into the agenda for today. So we are going to start with product knowledge, but with a really kind of different perspective. As usual, we do try to cover a lot in a little time. And so when we do the product knowledge piece, we want to talk about essentially to empower you to make the right recommendation. So we had a really specific intention behind creating each product. There was a person we created it for, and we want you to know who that person is that we had in mind as we made these formulations, so that you can make product recommendation for yourself or for your staff or anybody in your company really easy. Then Sam's gonna give you some tools and some tricks about heartfelt communication. So just selling as an act of service, and a couple tips to really help drive that home. And then I'm going to talk a little bit about how to up-level your merchandising and some resources that we have and some tools that we want to give you and share with you so that you can make the actual presentation of the line and the communication of the purpose of each product easier for your customers. And then lastly, a product launch, something we're really excited about. It always takes longer than we hope. We always put a roadmap for product development the year before, and everything is supposed to launch somewhere before January and July, and ultimately everything launches in November or December. So that's part of the adventure of running a business. So next up, I want to just start by talking about, give you some context where I'm coming from in this business. The CBD craze might be kind of calming down in the mainstream like hype market, but for us, we continue to hear stories every day about how amazing these products are and how they change people's lives. They're effective for so many conditions, from muscle and joint, nerve pain, arthritis, as you all know, skin irritations, eczema, psoriasis, sleep, and stress. As a body worker myself, I was body worker, so was Sam, so was my business partner for many years. And we were also spa owners for many years. And what was so incredible for us about CBD was that it was like the first time ever that without taking any course or any training, we could increase the efficacy of every treatment by using a CBD product in the context of the treatment, whether it was a massage, a facial, a mani-pedi. And that's really novel. And so my point is that even though the hype has gone down, it's still really special. When has a massage therapist ever been able to treat sciatica while performing a body wrap? When has an esthetician been able to treat arthritis while performing a facial peel? This CBD really adds this incredible therapeutic aspect to what otherwise might have just been a beauty or general wellness treatment. And I think that's important for all of us business owners to understand about what makes CBD really special. All right, 5 things that we want to make sure you know about CBD. If you guys have done any of our other trainings, we go really deep into the endocannabinoid system. We talk a lot about how it works. That's not what the point of this webinar is today. So I'm just going to list 5 facts that we want to make sure that you know. CBD is safe for everyone. It's non-toxic, it's non-addictive, it's non-psychoactive. It does not make you high. It doesn't build up in your liver. It's truly safe for everyone, for your grandma, for your kids. So that's a beautiful thing about CBD. The CBD receptors, they're in the hair follicle. When you use it topically, that's what you're triggering. When you take it internally, it's all throughout the inside of your body and your gut and your nervous system. Number 3, the Vital Body CBD that we use is called broad spectrum. Don't need to know what that is, except to know that it means that 100% of the THC is removed. So for all of our customers who might be concerned about failing a drug test, you cannot fail a drug test using Vital Body CBD. We double, triple test. We've worked with the same farm forever. And you can trust that when you work with us, you're working with organic, broad spectrum hemp extract, no THC. Number 4, there's no contraindications for using topical CBD, not once, not over time, not every day. CBD is truly safe for your as a massage therapist or as a consumer. There are no known contraindications. And lastly, Vital Body CBD is organic. A lot of you have heard us talk about hemp as a bioremediator, what that means. We're not going to get into that today, but it is important to know that we use organic hemp CBD. All right. I am going to pass it on to Sam to talk a little bit about the products, but from this unique perspective about how to make really solid recommendations.
Thanks so much, Kel. So as Kelly's been saying, we are going to shift the focus a little bit. We normally do a lot of training on ingredient benefits. And today we're going to talk about use cases. We're going to share some testimonials from our website so you all have a really clear understanding of how to make the best product choices for the clients that you're communicating with. So before we dive in, just really quickly, we want to touch on a couple of things that make Vital Body products really special in the spa space. We use an incredibly clean ingredient deck. We use gorgeous signature aromatherapy blends, and we just pour a ton of care and love into everything we make. And we layer these herbal extracts into our products. So we use a blend of 6 different organic herbal extracts. We use arnica, chamomile, dandelion, ginger, calendula, comfrey. And many of these herbs have been used in herbal healing traditions for centuries, depending on the herbs, sometimes for over thousands of years. So all of these herbs are going to be working synergistically with our hemp-derived, organically grown CBD, and they make our products even more effective. So the arnica, the ginger, dandelion, that's going to help to relieve pain and inflammation. The comfrey, calendula, chamomile all benefit the skin. They calm redness. They soothe irritation. They help to speed up skin regeneration. So let's talk about our very first product. So we want to ask you, do you have muscle pain? Are you suffering from arthritis? Are you dealing with old injuries? If you or anyone you know says yes to these questions, the cream, our muscle and joint relief cream, is an extraordinary solution. This is our best-selling retail product. It has 4.9 stars out of 5-star rating from over 550 people rating this product on our website. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I think that those are extraordinary reviews. And the reason is because the cream feels luxurious, smells like you're in a spa, and it really, really delivers results. So this is a perfect product recommendation for any client experiencing acute or high-level inflammatory pain that's muscle, joint, or nerve related. And the high CBD content paired with organic herbal extracts and a little bit of menthol just work together really beautifully to provide all the benefits that are listed on the slide. So we've spoken with thousands of people at this point who swear by this cream for all of those reasons and many, many more. So Lisbeth says, this is a testimonial from the website, can't live without this product. As an active woman in her mid-70s, this product saves me every day, and especially before bed on hips, back, and feet. I walk, I do Pilates, I dance, I use my body a lot. It truly works. Thank you. So the cream and the balm are both going to help to speed the healing process for any injury. There are also some really extraordinary additional use cases written about in testimonials on our website that we might not think of, that might not be obvious when we think about how to use a cream. So we've heard about eradicating dark pigmentation in skin quickly after bruising, had somebody write in about receiving relief from pinched nerve, using it for leg spasms, muscular fibrosis from radiation during chemo treatment, pain in hip joint, sciatica, pain from COVID vaccine reaction. Naomi says, my massage therapist introduced me to this product and I love it. I have very sensitive skin, and this is one of the few topical pain relief products that don't burn or cause an allergic reaction. I've used it for muscle pain, joint pain, menstrual cramps, tension, headache relief, and it worked every time. So we really want you to think about suggesting this product for people who are really hard to shop for if people are doing any holiday shopping, because pretty much every single person that you know could likely benefit from the cream. And most people really just fall in love with that aromatherapy blend. So if your client is looking for all of these benefits, but needs something to suit their busy lifestyle, then this next product is for them. So for people who want relief on the go, we're going to talk about our Sport Balm. This has an amazing beeswax and shea butter base. It's going to offer all of the same benefits as the cream, but in a convenient, adventure-friendly packaging, and it's really perfect for holiday travel. So Rachel says, great for on the go. This Sport Balm is a great go-to when you're outside of your home. It can be stored easily. It's good for me on days when my mobility makes it difficult to apply the cream. My husband uses the Sport Balm regularly for shoulder problems and finds it highly effective as well. So because of that beeswax and shea butter base, the balm's also really healing for chapped skin, for bug bites, just very hydrating for any rough skin. Christina says Sport Balm. It's amazing, especially on my carpal tunnel infected wrist and hands after weightlifting. I give it a 10 out of 10. So this is going to be the perfect gift for that person in your life who's always planning their next adventure, who's always on the go, on the trails, out there just getting after it, and probably needs some relief after all of that exertion. So clients with rosacea, eczema, or red skin, does anybody have clients like that? We've got them. We've got you. So Luminous is the perfect product recommendation for clients dealing with these conditions. It's healing for the skin. It's highly antibacterial, antiviral, and antifungal. Those are actually properties of the CBD itself. And its antibacterial properties make it a really wonderful skincare product for fighting breakouts. So Linda says, miracle in a bottle. I, a female of 39, had been struggling with acne for about 6 months. I couldn't get relief. When I saw that Luminous had well over 1,000 milligrams per ounce, I was like, sign me up. And it has not disappointed. My skin's clearer than it's been in a long time. My teens have tried it during breakouts. It works great for them as well. I'd never really believed in oil for breakouts, but this honestly changed the game. Thank you. So Luminous is non-comedogenic. We designed this to be used for all skin types. It's extraordinarily rich in antioxidants, and it heals skin damage. It evens the skin tone, can even help to build collagen. It's lightweight, and the super hydrator is also really great for clients with sensitive skin, which I also have, and my skin doesn't react. I love this product. So Rebecca's calling it liquid gold. This is the most thoughtfully formulated and elegant facial oil I've ever used. My skin is sensitive, but this oil does not irritate. Doesn't break me out, it doesn't make me greasy, but it's highly moisturizing. I've noticed my skin is plumper and even toned with no irritation. CBD has been a wonder product for my skin. So this is a perfect gift for people who are really obsessed with skincare, and they also highly value natural ingredients. Do you have stress, anxiety? Do you have difficulty sleeping? Most likely 100% of people are going to say yes to one of these questions. Everyone can benefit from making our delicious Restore tincture part of their daily wellness ritual. So when you take CBD internally, it helps to balance the nervous system. It adds extraordinary anti-inflammatory boosts to clients dealing with chronic pain as well. The MCT oil is paired with the turmeric, black cumin extracts, and stevia, and it makes it one of the best tasting tinctures on the market. And every time I'm sampling this for people, they absolutely agree with that. So Stacy says, best CBD tincture. I purchased this to help with anxiety and pain. It's worked for both. I purchased 2 more bottles as my son and husband use most of it. My son says it helps him sleep. Hubby uses it for back pain. Wonderful product. So our tincture actually doesn't taste like cannabis, and this makes it easy to add into your daily routine. It also makes it easy for people to try CBD tincture for the first time. So it combines really powerfully with topical products for clients who are dealing with extreme pain or inflammation. And it's an incredible daily ally in times of high stress or when dealing with anxiety. Megan says, finally, sleep. The Restore CBD tincture has been the biggest blessing for me as someone who's gone through menopause and experienced all the challenges that it brings, like not sleeping, joint pain and stiffness. I swear by this tincture. I talked to a great massage therapist who recommended the tincture, and I've slept so good ever since. It helped me get through all the crazy changes, and I continue to have the best sleep I've had in years. That's an amazing testimonial. So this product is perfect for people in your life that need that extra nervous system support. And we all have people like that if we're not one of them ourselves. So, and I always like to say we all need this product, especially during the holidays, right? When we're getting ready for all that travel and wonderful family dynamics. So I'm going to hand it over to Kelly here. She's going to go through a couple of these products as well.
So hopefully everybody kind of sees the theme of this section. You know, we're trying to give you the person that we created the product for. So hopefully that rings, you know, true for you and some of the feedback that you get about the products. So the next one says, just run a marathon or need a good night's sleep. I think that this is one of our most underrated products because most people don't know just how many conditions the CBD mineral bath soak can treat. So just beginning with the fact that it's profoundly relaxing to the nerves, to the muscles, and to the nervous system in general. Soaking in CBD, lavender, bergamot, essential oils combined with pure magnesium relaxes you faster than any bath you've ever had. I like to add a glass of wine with that, my Sonos speaker, but other than that, this product truly is remarkable. Sammy wrote in and she said, this is sheer luxury. The scent is pure and amazing. Imagine a lavender field surrounded by an orange grove in a cedar forest. I was utterly amazed at the lack of soreness in the morning after having worked out for 2 hours and 7 hours of yard work. But I think that the most hidden and treasured secret of this product is actually how well it works for kids. All of my brothers, I actually have 5 brothers. I know, it's rough. They have many kids and they use this product with all of them. So whether it's after their kids' flag football game or to wind down before bed, this is literally a miracle for kiddos. So I like to point that out about this product as that's not usually known, just kind of the scope of what it can treat. For dry and thirsty skin, yes. All right, well, I learned something about men after creating this product. You would think that having so many brothers, I would know a lot, but actually this product surprised me. So men love this product. They love the earthy essential oil blend, and they love that it helps them wind down at the end of the day. We get more reviews from men on this product than any of our products. Well, except the muscle and joint cream. The oil really just does a lot. So they love the smell because it's grounding. It's a little bit woodsy, and they obviously love the results. Using CBD daily as part of wellness can just treat so many things. The oils in it is great for the skin. The CBD is great for inflammation. I've even heard a lot of men will use this as a beard oil. So Michael wrote in, he said that applying Radiance body oil to my legs, soles of my feet, glutes, torso, neck, and arms after a shower has absolutely calmed me down and relaxed me, and it lasts. Try this protocol prior to meditation session or right before bed. I think VBT might need to offer a larger size of this product. Super sweet. So think of this as a great gift for men due to its combined benefits and multiple uses, but you should also recommend this product to clients who are suffering from eczema or psoriasis. It's also great for sunburns. Thomas wrote in and he said, I live in a really dry climate. I'm at high altitude, and this oil is the perfect solution when applied directly after the shower post exercise. We hear that a lot from our clients who live in dry climates. People who love to ski or boat or just outdoors all the time really benefit from this Radiance body oil.
So, does your skin need a refresh? Who doesn't love a good scrub? If you guys haven't tried the scrub yet, I highly recommend asking for a sample or purchasing some. It's a really beautiful product. It's a great product for anybody wanting to create an at-home spa ritual. It's perfect for that. You can layer this with literally any other CBD product for a really nice aromatic healing journey. It's nice to use when you're taking a CBD mineral soak or in the shower. And if you feel like you need extra hydration, you can layer on that Radiance body oil afterwards. And I just have to say, the Radiance is my personal favorite as well. It's not only for men. Many women love the Radiance as well. So this has a Palo Santo, vanilla, ginger, geranium, citrus scent profile, and it's just extraordinary. It's very delightful, and the oils really nourish and hydrate the skin. So this is going to be perfect for clients who love to and want to find ways to, again, layer on that extra CBD to nourish the skin and relieve inflammation. And it's going to leave you soft, glowing, hydrated, while also providing those antimicrobial, antibacterial benefits. So our formulation is going to reduce inflammation, improve circulation, and really leave you feeling like you just had a delicious experience with the scrub as you step out of that bath or shower. So speaking about rituals, we're going to move on now to our Sweet Dreams Sleep Kit and our Bright Nut Facial Kit. These are beautiful gift sets, and this is an incredible way to bring a spa experience home. So these at-home spa rituals, again, make self-care feel wonderful. They smell incredible, and the tincture, again, is going to taste really, really good. So the Sleep Kit wholesales for $31. It retails for $62. It includes a 4-ounce soak, 1 ounce of the full-size Restore tincture, a silk sleep mask, a silk travel bag for mask, and an insert with how to use each product. So we're promoting both of these kits this November. We're offering 10% off all of the kits for any order you make during the month of November. These are perfect gifts for travelers who have a hard time sleeping on the road or anyone who's dealing with stress and insomnia. Our kits make wonderful gifts for the holidays, really, or year-round. So speaking to the Bright Nut Facial Kit, this is really nice for friends and family who love to indulge in those face care, skincare rituals. I know you guys all probably have lots of those in your life. Maybe you've taught them some of the things that they know. So also retailing for $62, the facial kit includes a Vital Body branded rose quartz gua sha tool, the 1 ounce size of the Luminous, silk scrunchie, a silk headband, a travel bag, and it's also going to have an insert that.
Sorry.
Oh, we're jumping around.
I'm trying to respond to the meeting chat about the scrub, and it keeps switching the slide. Sorry, everyone. Keep going, Sam.
So we love these kits also for our hotel and our resort partners. You can add these kits as well to your overnight room packages, and you can create a sleep package that utilizes the sleep kit or a girlfriend spa party package or bachelor party package using the Bright Nut Facial Kit. You can have them waiting in the room when the guests arrive. So that's a really nice use for these. Another option is to offer a to-go spa treatment that's listed on your spa menu, and it can be delivered in room. So if you have questions about how to execute any of that, please just reach out. We do support our clients with bringing those visions to life. So please just let us know if you're interested. And both of these have proven to be very, very popular to enhance the in-room experience. So we're hoping that this section has really helped you identify who we created each product for. We want you to feel so empowered in recommending the right Vital Body product for the right person.
Thanks, Sam. That was awesome. So there are some questions. Put your questions in the chat. I want to speak to one about the scrub, about whether it leaves an oily finish. So we do our best to formulate so that it doesn't feel like it's too oily. The oil is meant to lock in the moisture from the shower. And so my experience is that it's not especially oily. However, the oil is important because, like I said in the beginning, the CBD receptors are in the hair follicle. So I remember when CBD kind of became a trend, it was like people were making CBD mascara and CBD pillowcases and CBD soap. But it's actually really important that the CBD gets into your hair follicle. And so wrapping it in an oil molecule is actually the best delivery system for a topical CBD. So you wouldn't want to, we didn't make a scrub that washes off completely. That oil will leave kind of a silky finish, hopefully a silky finish, but we always love your feedback as we every year consider product improvements and how we can tweak our formulas to make them more effective or feel better for you. So definitely give us that feedback if you feel that it is too oily or greasy. Any questions that you guys want to throw out? Now is a great moment. Put them in the chat. Yes, would you ever retail the warming massage cream? I love that you asked that. The answer is we're actually going to be launching a Afterglow. It's going to be called Afterglow body cream early next year, which is going to be the retail component of that warming cream. So we're really excited. We've been working really hard on that project. So it's coming down the pipes. Vital Body products are pregnancy safe. The pregnancy question, we really just like to ensure that you ask your doctors about that. We're not doctors. What I always say is that I read the research. There's just no research to indicate that topical CBD is not safe. Internally, that's definitely something you should talk to your doctor about. The only research studies that I've read that have indicated that there can be some issues are at extremely high doses, tens of thousands of milligrams of CBD can interact with some drugs, but I've never heard anything pregnancy related. But definitely talk to your doctor, see what he or she has to say about that. Okay, I'm going to move on to the next section, which is some practical tools. I'm going to give 5 practical tools, me and Sam, for therapists and practitioners in this section. And then the next section is going to be 5 practical tools for spa owners, directors, retail coordinators. So to jump right in here, product recommendations key. After that amazing section by Sam, I want to encourage you to jump on your chat and answer some of these questions. So here's a guy, Uncle Dennis. He's a skier. He lives at 9,000 feet. He's constantly hit by wind and weather. His skin is chapped. What are 2 product recommendations for Uncle Dennis? Anybody? Throw it in the chat if you've got an answer. Oops. Body oil and sport balm. Yes, those are great.
Luminous.
Luminous for the face. Yep. Body oil and soak. Luminous for the face. Balm, I know. The sport balm has that, beeswax and shea butter base, so it's great for chafing of skin. It also has a little bit of menthol, so depending on, where in the body, but that's definitely a great product because of the delivery system and the base. And the body oil was what I was thinking. So those were sort of the 2 that I had in mind that I would have, but I think you'll find you can make an argument for a lot of products. Okay, Lindsay's a marathon runner. She wants a long career. And so keeping inflammation down is important to her. She struggles with knee pain after long weeks of running. What product should she use after a run? All. Okay. What else? Soak and balm. Soak. Balm or cream. Sport balm.
The
Yes.
CBD mineral bath soak.
Yes. 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 So, I mean, I would say right after a run, you put on the cream, right? Immediate inflammation relief. You could put on the cream with your hands. If you don't like using your hands, you would put on the balm if you don't want to soil your hands. But those two products directly after a run would be a great recommendation. The soak, absolutely. Caroline's obsessed with her skin. She produces a lot of sebum oil on her face and she has rosacea. Would you recommend Radiance or Luminous? Okay, I gave you an easy one. Luminous. It's lightweight. It's meant for the face. My mom can't sleep. She wants a nighttime ritual that's going to help her calm down. Would you recommend a CBD bath followed by the Restore tincture? Or would you recommend the Radiance body oil and the joint cream before bed? Bath and tincture. Tincture bath. Yes. My mom will not take a bath, but if she did, I would recommend the tincture and the bath. Absolutely. Absolutely. Steve loves to golf, but he's got arthritis in his elbow, and that is a drag. He wants something lightweight that he can bring with him on the golf course that's not going to get his hands greasy. Balm. Steve is why we created the balm. We created the balm for Steve. Yes. Lastly, Amanda struggles with anxiety. She wants something she can use during the day to balance her nervous system and help her stay calm. Some daytime relief for Amanda. Jessica says tincture, Valerie, Jamie, Elizabeth, Jocelyn, you got it. Awesome. Beautiful. Number 2, Sam, take it away.
Awesome. So, I made this slide because I was a massage therapist for over 20 years, 24 years, in fact, had a long career, and I was always really scared to recommend products. So I don't know what it is with massage therapists, but when I was going through school, I didn't get any business training. I always thought that somehow I would be like undoing my reputation as a healer, or somehow stepping out of integrity if I was actually offering products to people. I'm not sure exactly where that came from, but that was kind of like a deep set belief system. And I've talked to a lot of, oh, if you're not on mute,
Not the fun room. Yeah.
can you please mute yourselves, everybody who's attending? Thank you. Thanks so much. Sorry. Anyway, so, I don't know how many of you guys can relate with this, but I just somehow felt that it would be, again, out of integrity for me to sell to my clients. And I really do wish that I knew then what I know now, because I would have had a much probably more profitable business. And I really would have been helping my clients reach some very real health goals. So suggesting these products, it's really an extraordinary way to help our clients. We've already done them a huge service by vetting an extraordinary CBD line for them to use. That's a huge act of service in and of itself. So I just want to remind you that you're suggesting CBD to support your clients' well-being and health goals. And you're a trusted guide, you're a teacher for your client. You can make these recommendations and they have the agency to say no, or they can say yes. So if you're inspired to step out of your comfort zone and start to try to make some sales, then here are some tips. So we just really actually want to recommend that you guys keep it real simple. That's the best way to start. We just listed a lot of benefits about all these different amazing products. So hopefully you're feeling very confident now in speaking to the benefits of these products. We recommend that you tell a story of your personal experience with the products, if that's relevant, or somebody you know, a family member, another client. That just really helps kind of bring something home rather than saying, it's so highly anti-inflammatory. You can tell a story, and that helps people understand why they might use it. Another great idea is to reflect back what clients are sharing in their intake. So they're trusting you with some personal information. You can reflect that back and make a product suggestion. You can make them a list of suggested products and leave that at the front desk for them. And you can also simply ask your client, have you tried CBD for that? So this next slide is a little bit cute, but this is actually one of the best ways and the most simple ways to make a product recommendation is just by saying, have you tried CBD for that? So you can say, I noticed when reading your intake, you mentioned pain from fill in the blank. Have you tried CBD for that? We discovered your calves are holding a lot of tension during your session. Have you tried CBD for that? You mentioned you were stressed about fill in the blank. Have you tried CBD for that? So that can, that's a very simple phrase that you can remember. And, if you have nervousness about selling, that can be something to fall back on.
Awesome. Thanks, Sam. So I want to share a launch with you all that is just coming out. And this is really in alignment with what Sam was saying. And this is a tool. This is a tool for practitioners, massage therapists, estheticians, anybody working in the treatment room. And it is a prescription pad. And as a body worker myself, and part of my vision for the company and for owning a spa was really about elevating the profession and serving our industry to really see our role as more than just kind of cookie cutter, but really changing the lives of the people that we work with. And so the prescription pad is a way to empower therapists, practitioners to stand as an authority, to empower their clients to have agency over their health. So what this is a pad you can see in the picture. After a session, you fill it out, you write the problem area, a treatment recommendation, a product recommendation. It doesn't have to be Vital Body, although there are going to be a lot of cases where our product will definitely serve the client, but it could be any product in your retail space, and a note, maybe about a follow-up session, maybe about a resource that you spoke about in the context of the session. But this is just going to be a really, really beautiful tool to have in your spa or in your practice. We're going to be offering this free promotionally in December for all orders so that you can experience this with your team or with yourself. And I hope that it serves you and serves your clients. So let's see. Somebody wrote in, I have a concern about the name prescription. Well, I totally get that. It doesn't say that on the actual notepad. It just says product recommendation, treatment recommendation. I'm calling it prescription pad, but that's good feedback. Maybe I should change the name. We'll talk about that internally, but thank you for that feedback. All right, moving on. Feel free to write in the chat if we didn't cover any of your favorite ways to recommend CBD. Write in the chat. We would love to hear from you. That would be great. Now we're going to talk about some practical recommendations for spa owners, for directors, for retail coordinators. So if you're not in the treatment room, what can you do right now to help drive sales for Q4 and to really make your CBD offering super successful? So I wanted to start by encouraging everybody to showcase the art. I'm always surprised how few people are showcasing the art. I don't know if we've ever given a lot of merchandising support here. So I threw out three images for how different people have done it. The point of the art is really to bring people in, to captivate them. It speaks to the quality of the product. It speaks to our ethos around vitality and nature and getting outside, and sort of our intention behind these products is to get people inspired to move their body. So what you see here, top left image is very simple display, but you're pulling in that California art, the poppies, the Sierra, Yosemite's in there, Joshua Tree, redwoods. Super simple. There's a candle and some eucalyptus. The top right image is showcasing more, it's a little bit more ornate, but it's got eucalyptus and calendula, so more pulling out some of the ingredient highlights, the herbs and the essential oils that are in there. And then the bottom is just a simple, more like desert vibe, earthy, grounded. It's a few vases and some rocks. But it's really just to inspire you to look at your retail and see if you can't tell a little bit of a story with the art. It goes a long way to kind of captivate people and pull them in. The next idea is to use the benefits sign and the shelf talkers. So while a lot of us feel like we're super experts in CBD, you'd be surprised how few people really know the benefits. And so these tools are really good. The benefits sign is this little 4x4 sign in the picture on the right. It speaks to the 6 main benefits of CBD. In our spa, we put it in the bathroom, we put it in treatment rooms, we put it on the shelf in the merchandising area by the front desk. It really goes a long way to help educate people and get them excited about CBD. The shelf talker, there's an image here, it says mineral bath soak. The shelf talkers are awesome because they help people self-identify with the condition that they might benefit from the product. So this one says decrease muscle tension, calms skin irritation, promotes sleep. So a lot of times a front desk coordinator, retail coordinator can't be talking to everybody who's in the space. Maybe they're checking someone out. So this helps people perusing the retail to see, oh, this product could help with my fill in the blank. So I really encourage you, if you're not already using these, to get them in your next order and to put them on the shelf. And I think it'll go a long way for pulling people into the benefits of the products. Number 3, collateral cards. So don't know how many of you know about our collateral cards. These are really cool. This is an image of the front and the back side. The front side talks about muscle and joint cream, what it is, who it benefits. The back side gives you a sample. It's a sample sachet. It's about this big. It's a single use, and it can be customized for your spa. So we put your logo up there. This one says International Day Spa on the right, and then whatever the custom verbiage that you want. Maybe you're offering 10% off a CBD product with a CBD service for that month. You can put that on the copy here. You can use these in a gift bag. You can use them in a holiday event. You can use them at turn down service if you're if you have that kind of business where you're integrated in a hotel and you need an amenity. So there's so many ways to use a collateral card. They're promotional. They give your customers exposure, and they're really a great way to drive retail sales and services. All right. Lastly, vital body products make great gifts. This isn't really an idea. This is just a really pretty picture. And I wanted to just showcase it to show you how beautifully these kind of look together. If you want to merchandise them in your business, in your spa, and showcase them as a gift, it's a really beautiful idea and a way to get people inspired on holiday gifts. Sam, is there anything you want to add before I move on to the product launch?
This is great. I just want to acknowledge we're at 12:47, so we're a little bit over time. If you can hang on for a few more minutes with us, thank you. And if you have to go, we will have this available as a recording.
Thanks, Sam. Yeah, we've probably got under 5 minutes max. So we're at our last slide here. Last two slides. Okay, product launch is going to be a beautiful hot and cold pack. So this is called the Rest and Relax Shoulder Wrap. This is just a kind of a snapshot of the design on the front. You can see the cutout. This is showcasing beautiful Lake Tahoe, and I wish I had a real picture of it, but I don't have one yet. But this is coming in, if all goes well, this is coming in December. It's a gorgeous hot and cold pack. It's got this beautiful packaging. It looks really luxurious. It feels amazing. It's got a unique shape where it is flat instead of being bulky. So it lays over the front of the clavicle. It also drops down between the scapula and the back, which makes it really easy to work with while you're sitting at a computer. It can be hot, it can be cold. This product, even though it's not a CBD product, it's sort of our first foray into a more wellness product. But we conceive of this as just part of your wellness routine and a way to support some of the other products. So putting the muscle and joint cream on your neck and shoulders and then putting a hot pack on is an incredible way to really drive the product deeper and just feel amazing. So we're really excited about this. We're going to look forward to your feedback, and we'll be giving you more information about this in the next couple weeks. Yes, reusable. Yes, for sure.
Yes, you're going to be able to use this for services or, of course, at home use. So you guys can absolutely put it in a towel warmer.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, lastly, before we finish, I wanted to just encourage all of you. This is a little bit of housekeeping, but we have a new B2B vendor portal. It's called New Order. It's awesome. It allows you to order really easily online, to get your invoices easily, to check out our new line sheets, I don't know why there's a picture of us. I meant to change that. To see new line sheets, to check out promotions, to do one-click ordering. New Order has been something that we've been working towards bringing to our customers for about a year. It was a big project to implement, and all of our customers who are using this to make their orders right now are really loving it. It's a great tool. So I'm going to be offering another training on how to use it. So some of our accounts who have been more reticent to sign on, to log on, I'm going to do another webinar in early December to just walk through the basics of how to use it. So look out for that. If you haven't already received your invitation, sometimes they went to spam or your junk folder. Check that out. But we're going to continue to promote this B2B vendor portal throughout the rest of the year and into next year to hopefully get some adoption, more adoption and excitement about it. That's it. That was a mouthful. Thank you everybody so much for attending. I hope this was valuable for you. I hope you got something out of it. We love your feedback. Tell us what you liked or what we could improve on in our next webinar. We would love to hear from you. So I know some people have to go. Sam, do you want to say goodbye to our amazing friends?
Well, I will say goodbye, but I'll also say I'm happy to stay on for another 5 minutes if people have
Me
live
too.
Q&A. Like we're here, but for those of you that have to go, thank you for attending. We really appreciate you coming. We hope you got a lot of value.
Yeah, feel free to unmute and chat with us if you want. We don't have to go anywhere. We don't have anything to do today, do we, Sam?
Hi, Kelly.
No,
Valeria, Valeria Misako here from Palm Desert. I had the pleasure to meet you a couple years ago. And
oh, hi, Valeria.
how are you? We love the brand. I get passionate about it because it smells so good. So we have a 3-room spa, and it's doing really well. So we brought it on board last season.
Awesome.
We're getting ready for the next season here as we speak. So
yes.
Excited, and yeah, we brought the facial, the luminous facial oil. So this will be the first month we start delivering that service, and
Awesome.
we're happy to be sharing the information of your company for a couple more clubs here in the desert. So I've been working with one of your team ladies in bringing forward for a couple more places. So that's kind of the goal.
Awesome.
Just share the good stuff.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Thank you.
Nothing but good feedback.
Thank you so much. Yeah, we plan to come down there soon and do some live trainings before the end of January. So I'll touch base about that.
Let's love that. Thank you.
Mhm.
For
Hey, this
every-
is Michelle. I just placed an order yesterday, and now there's a couple other things that I want to order today.
Awesome. Thanks, Michelle. You should do it on new order.
I'm going to, and I do have a question. That photo that had the blue gift boxes, are those available for holiday packages?
Yeah, lots of people are asking that question.
Oh, really? People are
Yeah.
asking.
Oh, people love the
Yeah.
boxes. Oh, they're so pretty.
Yeah.
They are pretty, but I doubt anybody would want to buy them because they're
You'd be
pricey.
surprised.
You could try.
I could get,
I
you
mean,
know, I can
even if you had
definitely get you.
pre-made ones,
What's that?
even if you had pre-made ones, that would be awesome. Like pre-made gift ones.
That's actually a really great idea.
So,
Maybe
well,
for
we've
next
talked about that, but they're closed. So, like, would you just display them with them open?
Yeah, so you could have your set ones, that would be closed, for your retail. So you could already have them ready to go. And then, you would have your one that would be, let's say you're sampling, it could be even a smaller, like mini version that would, be able to be like set next to it on display or something. So that would be an open one, kind of like you would do a sampling, but it would just be a smaller version, possibly like with some
Yeah.
back bar, or not back bar, but like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I would totally buy it.
Yeah.
One
Yeah.
less step we have to do in the
Yes.
back of putting them together.
Yeah. I mean, it's so hard. It's to like ship those in a way that they present like that when they arrive. You'd almost have
No,
to
I
put
hear you, but it's beautiful. So
Thank you. But I will say that next year, part of the product development vision is around creating bundles and packages and ways to kind of conceive of putting the products together in more of a beautiful experiential way. So we're really exploring that for next year.
nice. I did have a question about the tincture. I know that sometimes with MCT oil, it can leave your stomach a little bit upset. I would assume that, in these kind of doses, it probably wouldn't, I'm gathering.
Yeah, I mean, that's why it's pretty concentrated with 40 milligrams of CBD in 1 ml. So usually, I mean, if you go to the supermarket and you look at a CBD gummy or something, they usually start at like, 15, 40s on the high side for a single dose for people to start. So we, specifically made it so a half an ml would be 20 milligrams of CBD up to 1 ml, so that you're not getting a lot of MCT oil with a full dose.
Okay.
It can also be added to like a smoothie or, hot tea.
Okay.
So Sarah just asked, and I just want to say this out loud because I think some people want to know also, asking about when the neck warmer is coming out. So I'm just saying again, December, fingers crossed for the hot and cold shoulder pack, if everything goes smoothly.
I'll put it this way. It was supposed to launch in June. So December is really like, we are working so hard to do this in December, but, and I'm like 95% confident that by December 15th, it could be in your hands, which I know seems so late, but yeah, that's where we're at.
Great. Well, thank you both. This is very helpful. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thanks, Sarah. Good to see you.
Thank you.
Yeah, please feel free to write us. Let us know things that you want to learn more about or trainings that we can offer. We're going to be offering a lot more next year. And so we're hopeful that we can just keep making them pertinent and informational and a value add for your businesses. So any feedback is always awesome.
I think just doing this was really great. I feel like a lot more confident in, my abilities to, talk about it and, be, definitely more confident. So
Good.
I'm excited about that.
Awesome.
Gives me a little leg up.
Yeah, definitely. It's amazing how, you can be hearing about something for so long and yet still feel like you're not necessarily confident in the language you should use or really how to make the right recommendation. So
Yeah, well, and like the whole fact of, we're always kind of feeling awkward trying to sell anybody anything.
yeah,
And it's like, it's not about, the, making the sale, but it's about, really trying to educate people on, the value of, the product. And, it's going to go further. And that's, the business we're in is healing people and giving them other avenues. So I really, really like the fact that it makes me more, confident in doing that aspect without being like, oh, I'm trying to sell you on something. So it's really great.
totally.
Awesome.
Charlie, I'd love to
Yeah.
piggyback on that a little bit, and that really thinking and encouraging yourselves and your staff to be the healers that you are. It's like that continuum of care, right? These are the things that they're going to be using at home between their healing sessions with you guys. And so if you just switch that mindset from sales to
Exactly.
continue in what you already are at by nature, and then it becomes not selling, but really taking care of your clients and customers.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I've been in this for 22 years and it's amazing what we can, teach people, but feeling like, I have more tools in my belt that I can, present confidently outside of my own abilities. And we know that most people aren't able to get in on a regular basis. So giving them some options that they can do in between sessions and, at home is nice.
Hey, Jessica, are you showing us Vital Body products there in your?
Yes, I put together, can you hear me?
Yeah. Those are
Okay,
so
I put
cute.
together, thank you. It's a fall featured CBD bundles.
Oh, cool.
So
Kelly, can
they're,
you find her so that can pop up for everyone? Can you guys all see that who are still here? Anyway, sorry, go on, Jessica.
so I did the soaking salts tube and then the muscle cream as a bundle. And then the other one is the Brilliance scrub and the body oil. So I try to do products that pair well together. And then ones that aren't as popular because, the sports balm and the tincture, everyone loves them. So these are like a way for me to get people to try something new. So then I just wrapped little ribbons around the sides that I got from Michael. And then my CBD shelves look like this. So I have the talkers on there. And then I have the kits. And then I put the little art display behind them. So you can kind of see that.
Really sweet.
That's awesome.
Oh my gosh,
Oh,
that looks so
okay,
good.
the art.
I love to let the shelf talkers speak for the product, and then it's just all the art behind the oil. That just looks beautiful. I've never seen anybody do that. Thank you for sharing.
Yes, I work with Rachel with you guys, so I was going to send her some photos. I just haven't gotten to sharing them yet. I thought this was a good opportunity. I also do little gift bags for each new client that I see.
Nice.
So it has 3 samples. It uses the face oil, body oil, and tincture, as well as a little muscle cream packet, and then that flyer talker. And then I put my business card in there as well.
Oh my
And you
God.
give that away?
I do, yes.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, so that's for every new person that I see, and then they get to try everything. And then when they come in, then they'll kind of purchase whatever products they liked best.
Rachel, are you impressed?
I'm very
Yeah.
impressed. I actually got your package yesterday, so I'll be getting it next week once I'm in the office. I can't wait to see it.
Yes, perfect. Yeah, I sent you, I do seasonal specials 4 times a year. And then my last 2 seasons, I had CBD products that were featured in the specials.
Ooh, amazing.
Yes,
Yeah, that's
I
a
don't have
beautiful
any flyers
display.
right now, but thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, any questions you have on how I do that, I'm more than happy to share the way I've mixed your guys' products in with my business.
That's cool.
Thank you.
Anybody else have something awesome to share or a question? I feel like a teacher. Jackie, Ashley, Shayla.
We did. I just want to read some of the chat here. because people were sharing at one point how they talk about CBD. So there was actually some good, I have to go way back. Okay, sorry. I'm scrolling back here. So Valeria, who did speak a while, she says she shares her love for the line and how we integrate essential oils and zero trace of THC. Michelle says, I generally recommend during a service. I love to recommend. And then Jessica, you just showed us your amazing sample goodie bags. So yeah, that's a great way to sell also, is to give samples and let people experience the amazingness of the products and the benefits for themselves.
Mhm. Mhm. Gosh. Well, thanks
Awesome.
everybody. It sounds like we're kind of coming to a close with the questions. Thanks again. We'll be back for more. Have a great holiday season and don't hesitate to reach out to any of us. We are here to help.
Thank you.
Thanks, everybody. Have a great rest of your day.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.